Hello.
Hello. Marika's annoying. Nice to see you all. My dog is annoying.
Dog
She annoys
annoying.
me. Where's 271? Where is it? Why isn't it showing? What is happening here? Oh, it's like out of order here.
Hi, Star Luke. Welcome,
Share
welcome.
JPEG. Oh, this is gonna dox me.
Oh. Well.
Too late.
Oh.
It's not that bad.
Turning off your screen forever.
You hid my screen.
Yeah, it's hidden.
Okay. Want to see what I shared?
Giving me a heart attack. What the heck? So I don't know what Bones is up to. He's up to some silly
I am
business.
overwhelmed is what I'm up to. I'm overwhelmed by all my kitty cats.
Oh
and
no.
them jumping and bounce. Multi and Miku are currently having a slap fight.
Curlies.
They all want to
Please.
be near the window that's cracked open, so they're all fighting over it right now.
Oh my god.
Miku is hidden behind a curtain, and Multi isn't. So I keep seeing like a paw stretch out from behind the curtain and slap Multi, and then Multi starts slapping back. Lear is also hidden behind a curtain. He's behind Multi. I don't think she's noticed him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hello, Star Luke. I remember subscribing like a long time ago. Oh my god. Serena, can you stop her?
Serena! Come here! Guys, why are we acting up as soon as we start streaming?
Can you put her in the kennel?
Sure.
I'm done with them. I need less animals. Fado ran at her. Serena's licking garbage cans, sitting up on the couch. It's crazy. It's crazy here. Kitty cats. You can show my screen again. It's fine. It was just the.
No, you're gonna talk to yourself.
No, I'm not. It was a very specific thing I opened up because I was exporting, not importing. Because I tested the importing, and that was fine. It was the exporting. I didn't dox myself. I doxed my family. I didn't dox them. I checked. The worst thing that was on it was my brother's name.
Oh, okay. How dare.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn your screen back on.
Please give me screen again. I'll promise I'll be a good boy.
Be a good boy.
I'm just importing. I guess import is not the... But if I press import, see, nothing on this screen is
No.
bad.
That's all fine.
Except my except they can see that I have a Mobi file of Animorphs. But Charlie already revealed your mom's name. Well, my mom's name isn't that special because my mom shows up
True.
to stream.
Where Bones' brother
Doesn't.
does not. He wants to be left alone.
Yeah, but if you look up my brother, you're only gonna find like his LinkedIn and stuff.
True.
It's not like he doesn't exist.
I don't think your brother exists. Not convinced he's real.
That's fair. Me neither. But like, okay, I'm a good boy. Okay,
Okay, good.
I promise I'll be good.
I promise.
I promise to be a friend and do my best. Oh my god, I didn't even have to. It was there the whole time. It was just out of order.
Aw.
Oh, my hair is so sweaty. What is this?
Aw.
I'm having an ugly day. I feel ugly.
No.
It's just
I'm
like
sorry you're feeling that
I'm just
way.
like a slimy boy.
Oh
today.
no, slimy day.
I'm slimy. I feel gross.
Oh,
You know, it's a thing. Fat is a feeling.
it is. That's what they don't tell you. Fat is a feeling.
Yeah, but like, oh my god, Lear's screaming now.
Ah,
Why does the cat scream? He's horny, that's why.
That's why.
It's nothing like... Oh, now he's running with Miku. They're having a blast. Wait, what? Did I go far down? Too far down? Wait, no, not far down enough. Yes. Okay. Then it says, I'm worried about you. What? I hope I've been...
Sir Strudel is wrong. None of the pages are worthless.
doing-
He's a jerk. These are not good cats.
Whoa. Cola noises. She's gonna shake a can and open it on a kitty.
Yep.
Here's a poll. Is Bones stinky?
I'm like Charlie. I'm like, I want to make polls.
There's other people to poll. Start a Q&A.
Start a Q&A?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does this mean?
What the...
Click what does this mean? Just write what does this mean?
Whoa.
I'm sorry, we've removed chat. Okay, we can end the Q&A. I think you have to hit the dot. Yeah, end Q&A. No.
Okay. That's cute. What? Oh, does it allow you guys to ask
Oh.
questions?
All question. Okay, you can confirm.
Confirm.
No, I can't. No, you hit can't. Oh.
Oh.
You're fine. We're fine.
Okay, we're good.
I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry to
know.
have done that.
Hi, Micah. Okay.
Do not start a poll.
We have to ask if Bones is
Oh my
stinky.
god. Can these cats chill out? He's in the soup.
Get out of the soup.
He's walking across the soup. He's smelling all of the soup. He's deep
Sir.
sniffing every soup can. He's sitting on all of the soup.
Not the soup.
Okay, he's going to bed. He's going to... Yeah, well, that's part of it. Who's Bones? I'm Bones.
Bones is my co-host.
I need a third option, maybe.
Maybe. Sorry, bad poll.
I don't think I washed my hair today. I know you're supposed to do it every day. It's just like greasy. I need to do a... What is it? I need to...
Put mayonnaise in your hair?
No. Go to hell.
Whoa. Repoll. Do you want me to repoll? Okay, okay. Well, we'll do a better poll.
Give them an option. Yes, maybe. Repoll. Yes, maybe. We need to repoll. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
There you go. You have a Q&A. Or not a Q&A.
Wait,
the other
our
one.
Q&A.
You're
There we
not
go.
supposed to wash your hair every day. It makes your hair sad.
Yeah, it dries it out.
Something about stripping it from natural oils. Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
like my natural oils.
Yeah, I wash my hair every like 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, that's cool for you.
Hmm.
I wash mine too often.
It's easier when you have long hair. I think when you have short hair, it feels greasier, quicklier.
Yeah, it just goes blah blah.
My scalp requires medicated shampoo every day.
I need to shave is my problem. I got like my beard going crazy. You're going wild. Pharaoh beard.
Mountain man.
I'm just gonna let Serena have a tantrum because she's gonna have one whether she's in the kennel or out of the kennel.
True. Tantrum.
Same though.
I'm also tantruming.
Did I upload all these or can I delete them? I think I uploaded everything. If not, I think I also...
I hate having long hair. It tangles and I want it gone. I constantly want to shave my head.
Let's all just shave Ursula's head.
My hair is currently very long because I don't want to pay for haircuts. I'm in a no haircut era for a little bit.
The tantrum is so husky. This is a husky tantrum right now.
I had to cut my long hair down and it gets greasy like crazy fast. See, I feel like it's a short hair thing. It's just like the oil gets to your hair.
I always find it's worse when my hair's longer, so I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it's like a medium hair thing.
Hmm.
When it's really short, it's just the oil just goes whoop. Baby oil helps with the tangling.
Oh. I know, like, some ladies at my work.
You don't have a work.
At my old work.
That's
They were doing, I forget what they called it. But they basically,
Drugs.
they put oils in their hair.
Drug oils.
It was basically like an oil conditioning thing. And they'd put oils in their hair and just like slick it all back into like a little oily bun.
Whoa.
And you'd leave it like that for the day, and then when you'd wash it, it would be all like beautiful.
Oily buns.
I wish I knew what kind of what kind of oil they were doing, but I was like, oh.
Oily buns sounds like a fun time.
It does. Turning babies into oil seems rather extreme in order to deal with tickles. It's true.
No,
They've
the
gone too
babies
far.
live. It's oil collected from babies.
Oh.
It's not like compressed.
Okay, so people maybe think bones is stinky. We're not sure.
Okay. That's fair.
And we don't need to repoll, so we're good.
Pull was good enough. Serena is yelling.
This reminds me I need to trim my hair. Everyone's suddenly very aware of their hair. Garly. Why must we peep peep?
She's been too spoiled with being a good
Mhm.
girl and not being sent to gay baby jail.
True.
So she's not used to being in gay baby jail
She's
anymore.
like, no, I can't be in baby jail. They're gonna take my oil. That's what they do to babies in
She
jail.
is an oily baby.
She is. She had a bath yesterday.
Oh, she did because you're stinky.
Mm-hmm.
It's because she keeps digging holes, and that's why she keeps ending up in gay baby jail.
I know, she's spoiled. She's not used to being in her kennel anymore.
Mm-hmm.
She just wants to sit outside and dig up holes in the mud.
Is that a crime?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why
Serena.
she's in gay baby jail.
Yes. If it's a crime, why are you? If it's not a crime, why are you in jail?
Hmm?
Famously, no one ever goes to jail for not doing crimes.
Exactly. No one innocent has ever been put in jail.
No.
Ever. That's sarcasm for our friends who have trouble
Are
with
touched with the tism.
that. Same, okay.
I'm touched by the tism. She's just such a tantrum girl. She had a tantrum at 4 a.m. because I was like, you can't be playing right now.
And she went, "Ugh."
And I was like, okay, you know what? I need to just... You can't be running around at 4 a.m. in the yard. She's like, yes, I can. And I was like, no, I'm putting you into bed. And then she did this. She just screamed the whole time. It's her new era. Era.
Tantrum era.
Same, though, honestly.
I think we're all ready for a tantrum, you know?
Oh my god.
Things are
The
difficult.
world needs to have a way bigger tantrum than it is having.
Right. People are too relaxed.
The wrong people are all too relaxed.
Yeah.
I got my first haircut at a salon last month.
Ooh. Fancy.
First time in like over a decade.
It was super fun and expensive. That's so nice.
I decided to draw at 500 DPI instead of 600 because it kept running out of layers. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Procreate will do that to you.
True. Big freaking mood.
No, import photo. Yeah, I'm just gonna import until my dog shuts up.
Okay.
I'm not ready to be filming this.
Valid.
I have to film this and I have to get a video ready for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you? Oh my gosh, man! I got that grind set.
Dude. I'm just shocked.
Why are you shocked? Am I not the kind of guy who has a grind set?
You are. You are. You're built different.
Yeah. I am. I've got that beta grind set.
Exactly.
Why is she looking like Wendy's though?
Listen.
Also, why did I like? I feel like that was a mistake.
Huh?
Oh, just I don't know. I did these in a blur
Valid.
because I did these all during the Comic Crunch, so there's a bunch of like small mistakes on like,
Oh, yeah.
the multiply layer.
I see, I see.
Is this one? And there is. This one. Talk about your day, Ursula.
My day?
Yeah, talk about your day.
Gosh, what has my day been? I posted our website.
Oh, right. McKay and Gray website is live.
Yeah, mckayandgray.neocities.org.
Damn. Are we gonna get a vanity one eventually?
Yeah.
Cool.
Eventually.
Eventually.
When
We
we
need
have
money. Yeah, I getcha.
But yeah, it lists. We're gonna eventually put the webcomic awards on there once we're, got our shit together. But it's got our comics. It's got our novels on it. Let's see. I'll grab it from.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are working on the webcomic awards. It's just a lot of work.
It is.
No one told me it'd be a lot of work.
Right.
Yeah, right there, bub?
Yeah.
Okay. You sharing it on Discord?
I probably should. There. It's in the chat.
I just attached my domain to my NeoCities because I didn't want to pay for a gazillion dollars per year for Squarespace.
So true.
Yeah, you don't need a Squarespace.
No.
Let me be the first YouTuber to tell you this.
You can make a decent website with some basic HTML.
Yep. Yup.
You don't need to pay all that shit for Squarespace. And buying your own domain is way cheaper.
Yeah.
Because I think we have one domain. I think we pay like $14 a year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
They'll be like, and you get a free domain, as if domains aren't like cents.
Yeah. Because anytime you sign up for a domain, it's usually like $2 or $3 for the first couple of years, and then you pay like $15 for the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Canadian, so it's less if you're in America.
That's true. We're talking in funny money.
Mm-hmm. We're talking loonies and toonies here.
Loonies and toonies here. We should stop doing CAD and start just doing loonies.
We should.
We should just officially change it.
That would be so cute.
No one would know what we're talking about, but that's fine.
It's fine.
I was paying for Squarespace for 4 years because I used a sponsorship thing. I bought the domain separately when I first made the website so I could easily move the domain. That's good.
That's a smart idea.
I thought about making my own website. I don't know how that would go. I needed a 1,000-part YouTube tutorial. Like making donuts in Blender.
They exist. If
They
you go,
do.
You can go to like Free Code Camp. I think there's like Code Academy.
You have to do a video on how to make websites.
That's true.
You need to make a little PowerPoint.
Anything you need to learn, it's hard. I feel like you need to learn like the basic grammar of like HTML and CSS, and then you can Google anything you need. And people have tons of like, there's like blogs people make with like really niche little use cases for things you need to code. There's like oh my god, what is it called? It's like WW something. What is
Applesauce.
No, it's like, it's just like a little.
I didn't even try.
Listen.
I just said the first word and you were like, no, not that. Like, bro, I'm not even alive right now.
What is it called? W3 Schools. W3 Schools has like everything about coding.
There's also a bunch of free templates. That's true.
That too.
Starting with a free template is good too.
Yep.
It can teach you how to use HTML.
Exactly.
I've always taken dumb computer science classes, but I suck. And probably remember like 15% of it. I mean, you don't have to commit it all to memory.
Yep, I constantly look up the same stuff.
Yeah.
Can use a computer. A computer at the library to make your website. True. But that is so true. You can just get a free template from people.
Yeah.
Heck. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll, for my tutorial, make a little template people can use.
Damn.
I mean, admittedly, if I'm teaching people to make a comic website, I'd just be teaching them how to use Comic Fury.
Which you should.
Which I should. But if you want to make like a little personal portfolio website, I could make a little template.
You should do a tutorial on how to make a Comic Fury site, because people have asked for that.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea.
You just gotta enter the PowerPoint game like me. It's like editing a video, but I think PowerPoint might be the way to finally get me to like use examples. Because I hate video editing. Is what I have discovered.
Fair.
I'm like really bad at it, and I don't enjoy it.
There's a NeoCities template for comics? Ooh. Well, that's just perfect.
Damn. Girl.
What's Comic Fury? It is the most wonderful little comic hosting site. That is made by one person, and you can host your comics on it for free. You get your free own little website.
There's tons of templates.
Tons of templates. People are really helpful for customizing it.
It's very good, very good.
It's really good. It's a good way to have your own comic site without having to build it yourself. And the community is really nice. Yeah. And NeoCity is... It's a website hosting service that's kind of like old school. You know, like, do you remember GeoCities? Are you aware of that era? It's like that. It's like allowing people to make their own little custom web pages. instead of like, because everything now is like a social media site, you know.
Totally.
But this allows you to like code your own thing, and make it your own, instead of having like just a profile on a social media webpage. And it's free.
Sleep in several rooms.
Sorry. Just being Margie for a sec.
Valid. And it's free.
I appreciate Charlie reading all of Magpie only for me to give him another volume of Magpie that I wrote
Wow.
in the interim.
How dare you?
That was funny. That was funny of me. So now I have to wait longer for comments.
How could you do
A real
this?
whoopsie doopsie ass moment. Peter, what are you doing? He's biting the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that thing where he bites the pillow and then like hits it with his feet
Yeah. He's
to
gotta
make
be
it comfy and perfect.
I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know how that helps, buddy.
It really helps. You don't understand it.
I just can't comprehend
You
it
can't
with my tiny
comprehend
brain.
it. Comic furry. I'm a newbie? That's fine. Everyone's been a newbie.
Exactly.
Are you a newbie to life? Because, like, I wish I was. Because I hate being old. And crickety. And rickety.
So true.
Oh, I'm so old.
I'm so old.
Ancient. At least Serena stopped screaming. She's
Good.
gonna start again because I said that, but
You said her name.
but at least I had a few moments without it.
Currently sketching out page 17 of my silly webcomic. Hell yeah.
Damn, we love a silly little
We
webcomic.
love a silly wub. We love it.
A sibby wibby dibby dib.
Comic fairy, yes. Yes. Oh, geez, I put the volume up another bar because I'm struggling to hear it, and I realize it's already higher than I usually have it. Oh,
Oh
no!
no!
Hi, MG.
Your poor allergy-induced deafness or something like that.
I'm not sure what it is, but I hope it gets better soon.
I hope it gets worse.
Wow.
They can't hear me. It's fine.
So mean. It's not actually silly so far. Well, we don't want serious comics here.
Yeah, nothing serious.
Nothing. I've been watching your older writing videos to help me with a fan comic I'd like to make. Do you have any pointers specifically for fan stuff?
I've never really done fan stuff. I'll be real with you here. I've never done a fan comic. Sorry, I got distracted by Madoka peeping.
Oh dear.
Bones is stinky. Repull.
I think, like, from my dabbling with fan stuff, one of the nice things.
Okay, I'm
is-
ready to record.
Okay. One of the nice things about like fan comics and fan fiction is like you don't have to do, depending on how you do your story.
I want to record, please.
Okay. How do I do it?
And you have to like pull mine out. Not like that, like the actual window.
Oh,
You have to see they're like highlighted.
I see. Okay.
And there's like the little thing that says record.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
That? No.
No.
This?
Yes, the record button, not the screenshot button.
There you go.
Thank
Okay.
you. Can you start a 30-minute timer?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
The nice thing about fan work is that there's less depending on how you want to write it. There can be less setup you need to do because people are already familiar with the characters
That is true.
and the setting, unless it's like an AU or something. Then you have to do some setup work, but yeah.
My brain. Don't say set up these nuts. Don't say set up these nuts. Don't say set up these nuts.
Gosh dang it.
I'm broken. Oh god, I forgot having to do these horde scenes for the coloring. I remember being just dead with this. This one right here.
Oh yeah. No, it's so much detail.
Detailed these nuts.
Stop! Why he do this?
I don't know. I'm broken. Help me. I don't know. He bloody. Bloody
Crap-o.
baby.
Serious equals stinky. Exactly.
Stinky equals.
The doctor said 2 weeks. How dare you force a stinky repull?
I already read that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't read it. I was busy.
I said it out loud to you.
Nope. Didn't, because I didn't hear it, so it doesn't count.
Are you deaf too?
Yes.
The deafening begins.
Nar.
Nar. Ar nar.
Nar, nar.
Ar nar. It's XLR. What are you guys up to?
Yeah.
You entertain us for once.
Exactly. We do so much for you.
Listen, I put out a video every day these weekend a few days, and I'm EP. I get no sleep because I'm waiting for a gift card to come in the mail so I can afford pillows.
I should check the mail.
Pillows and light bulbs.
Yes.
I'm waiting for my pillow and gift card. My pillow and light bulb money.
Exactly. It's very dark and we're very uncomfortable.
I am. I am uncomfortable. Because I can't sleep. I got no sleep. I had the scary dream last night
Oh, right.
that I was watching a movie with Ursula, and then I woke up and I was scared.
Oh, it was probably scary because I always watch horror movies.
I don't even think it was a horror movie. I don't think it was.
Well, then I don't know what was what.
I love when you have like a dream where you get in a fight with someone and then you're mad at them when you wake up.
Yes. It's like, will you follow me?
I ordered books the other year.
Ooh, boots.
See, I'm sleepy.
EP.
Guys, give me my video topic for tonight. Not you.
Me.
I don't care about your opinion, Ursula. I don't care about your opinion.
Wow.
You don't come up with good words.
How dare you?
Also, you're really silly right now, and I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
I am kind of silly.
Yes, I can feel it.
I'm a little silly.
I can feel the little vibrations. I don't want them. I'm too EP. I'm like serious. Asking for like some ideas here, because I can go through like the questions and I will, but like.
We should do a Q&A.
No, we shouldn't. Go back to your bed. Go to bed.
Me?
Bed.
Okay.
Go to bed.
I'll go bed. Go bye. Please.
Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm EBCP. I'm so sleepy. Bones talks about characters from various series named Bones, like Warrior Cat Bones. There's a Warrior Cat Bones?
Warrior Cars Bones.
What?
I don't know, but it's amazing.
Oh. Warrior Cars.
You're the first follower at Neo City Steak, you Tuesday.
Damn. What does that mean?
Tuesday, we gotta make a web ring together.
A web ring.
Yeah.
Webbing. Web wing.
Webble wingle woo.
Warrior Cat Bone from Blood Clans. Edgy.
Oh.
That's like how like there's a warrior cat named Scourge, and I didn't realize that when I made 9 Point.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it's like he's a bad boy or something.
Bad
I haven't
kitty.
really read Warrior Cats.
Oops.
I started reading the graphic novel one, which is just an adaptation of the one I already read.
Oh.
I take that back. I have read Warrior Cat.
Yeah, you read one of the books.
I read one. The site is a little funny on mobile, by the way.
It is? Okay. Dang it, I thought I made it responsive.
Respond
Though
to
I guess I only
days.
tested it on my phone.
And yeah, our phones aren't good to test on.
No.
Because our phones break forever. Well, what are you on? What kind of phone operating system? Oh god, this is...
It shifts a little? Oh. I wonder if I have some weird padding somewhere.
Makes sense.
I'll have to test it. Using Chrome on Samsung? Okay. Good to know. I'll test it out. Yeah, because I really only tested it on my iPhone. And it's an old ass iPhone.
It is old. Like us. I apologize for being eepy.
It's okay.
I tried my best, but it's really hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know me.
Okay, I have like the sore head sleepy
Oh,
starting.
that's really sleepy.
Yeah.
I get a purpley bar on the right. Ew. Okay, I must have padding in a weird place then. Because the purpley bar should just disappear. Okay, good to know.
Sticky hair.
The text bleeds over it? Oh, okay, okay. Good to know.
Sticky hair, sticky boy. It's like, what's that noise? It's Miku. Always Miku.
Always Miku.
She's so annoying. I hate her. This one doesn't have any. This page doesn't have any. I didn't do the multiply layer at all. I didn't shade anything.
Whoops.
No shade.
No shade. Oh well. Save it for the Blu-ray.
Oh, there's so many that I need to fix, but. I've just not been able to catch up on sleep since the time changed.
Yeah.
I've been getting a deficit. My brain needs to poop.
Let your brain poop.
Let my brain poop.
You need to sleep so your brain can poop.
Yep. I always assumed it was a me problem, but hearing the purpley bar shouldn't exist is making me think otherwise.
Well, if it exists, it means I did a mistake with my coding. Because I probably put because padding is it could be margin too, but probably padding. But it basically adds space between your different parts of your website, so I probably have padding around the white background of the website, which is then showing the purple background that sits behind that. If that makes sense. Where it shouldn't have any padding.
And I said, hey. What's going on? Sorry.
Yeah.
You're like, yes, you should be sorry.
You should,
You should, Miku, what was that? Oh, wait, it wasn't Miku, it's Lear. You know what Lear's doing?
What?
Hanging out in the cans again.
Get out of the soup! That's my soup.
He's just climbing on the soup. He's like, yeah, it's in my way.
I feel like I keep making these text bubbles too big.
What text bubbles? I think they're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah, I have to draw less. That's good in my book.
Okay.
What did I do? Oh, wait. I don't think they look that big.
Okay. I guess the scene is kind of like dialogue heavy.
It's a dialogue scene.
Okay. I'm just making things up.
Don't bite those. Don't bite the air canisters. They'll
Don't.
bite you. Don't knock the
Buddy.
air canisters off the thing.
Buddy.
Get out of the box.
Where?
Come on, buddy.
Buddy boy.
What are you doing? Like he's having trouble getting down. Like he's looking for somewhere he can hop to. He pushed his chair out too far and now he can't get down.
Aww.
Don't eat that.
Where?
I will help you.
I'll go get him. You're recording.
Oh, right. It's too late. Oh. He's fine. Oh my god, Miku, no. I love that they're like, oh, now you're gonna feed me, right? He probably wants water and stuff. He's fine. He just needed help get it because you gotta push his chair back in. Because he wanted to, like, jump off of his chair and onto the thing, but he couldn't. So he had to jump down. Yeah. He should be fine. Like, famous last words before he starts harassing every living being in this house, but he hasn't earned...
I think he's going to attack you. Oh no.
No, he's going to climb out on me. He's always trying to climb on me.
True.
Don't work your paws into my... Ow. What are we doing? What are we doing? You seeing this? You seeing this little guy? He's
Little
just
man.
laying on me. He's laying it on real thick there, bud.
He do be.
He's stinky.
He do stinky.
His leer stinky.
YN.
Oh my god, Fado has to readjust his pillow again.
Yeah, it's not comfy anymore.
Poor life. Poor boy, life's just so hard.
It's so hard. I don't do coding, I do template fiddlings. So valid.
I usually slap center it in hopes it makes it stick.
Listen, I love a flex box.
Who doesn't love a flex box?
Exactly. You want it responsive? You flex. It's not always what's good, but you know what?
In my mind.
In my mind.
My mind says that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
He's like looking at me too. He also has his legs. He's doing the thing where he's laying on me like I'm a branch. It's got one leg on either side. Started reading 9 Point and almost forgot. I'm also doing laundry tonight.
Oh.
Damn, was it that engrossing?
Oh, she.
9 Point's a really good comic, I must say.
It's pretty cute.
I do like that comic that we're making. I think it's one of my best. Not that Magpie isn't good. Magpie's just a different type of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different.
She's a different girly.
Exactly. I just finished my laundry. Hell yeah. Laundry butts! Let's freaking go.
Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to do some of my laundry.
Wah, wah.
Well.
Ursula's the stinky one.
Oh, I was stinky all along. It's fine.
It'll be fine, she said, right before the world ended. That's right, she said it would be fine, but it wasn't. No, no, no. Ursula's dumb. Ursula's dumb.
I was like, is this a real song? And then, no. It was not.
It is a real song in my heart. Maybe it's just a song about a girl named Ursula. Ursula. Bones is unacceptable stinky. Stinky. Ursula is acceptable stinky. I gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for coming.
Also, hello, MG. I haven't really been paying attention to who's here. I'm so tired.
Aw, eep.
I know Urs is here because I keep fighting with them. Ors is aligned with the Mushroom Queen, and I can't have that.
Ors,
Just another Mushroom Queener. The faux spore or whatever. Y'all just a bunch. You all got mushroom brain.
True.
Mushroom soup. Soup shroom.
I mean, we do love a big lady.
We do.
And Mushroom Queen is a big lady.
Oui. Won't do.
Won't you?
Okay, what I hate about Procreate is the delete and the X button are beside each other for this point, and I always hit the X button to delete, but then it's just to close it. And I'm like, no!
Yeah, they probably shouldn't put cancel and delete right next to each other.
It confuses my little dumb baby brain.
Valid.
I'm like, I'm too dumb. I'm too sleepy.
I'm too
EP for this.
I also do wish they had like a temporary trash bin.
Yeah.
And it didn't get permanently deleted because I'm a dumbass.
At least they ask you twice.
That is true. You do have to confirm. But I'm still a dumbass.
I wish there was more like subfolders.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That one's like my main gripe.
Mm.
It's just so hard to manage without subfolders. What's your Procreate gripe? Leave it below and I will use it for my video.
Well, there you go. My gripes with Procreate. Here's a whole video.
You say that. Sag, another time, wearing my favorite sweater, but it's polyester and my skin started itching. No!
No!
Ursula gets locked in on the yes or no part of it. What? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Hi, Victoria.
My week is full of elves. Is
No!
it your week or is it your life?
Oh.
I asked this of my own life recently. My year's been full of elves.
Mm.
That's why I had a whole bunch of stress streams last night about different things in the house breaking.
Oh, no.
The toilet breaks all the time in my dreams.
Ugh.
Then we went to the thing.
We watched the movie and it was scary.
The movie wasn't scary. I just woke up and it was scared.
Mm.
It was unsettling. Why can't you get this? Dreamer slowly get it. My dream wife understands me. I said my dream wife is not you.
She's not stinky.
She looks like you, but she doesn't act like you. 'Cause you are poo. I'm a composer. Why hire me? The problem is, like, I go to bed. Like, it because it hits like 1 a.m. and I'm like, I should go to bed and get like catch up on Z's, like get some extra, you know,
Get some memes.
get some bonus memes and like catch up. And then I'm like, yeah, but then I miss 2 hours of like time I can do things.
No, memes is important.
If memes so important, why can't I skip them? I stumped her.
It's true. My
If-
brain can't load that.
If memes is so important. Haha, stinky. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Yay. Yay. This lady seems nice. Doesn't she, guys?
She's great.
I think she seems nice.
She looks totally normal and nice.
Do you need dreams to have meanings, Bones? Do you believe dreams have meanings? I don't know. Like any like a deep like cosmic meaning? Probably not. Alexa, shut up.
So I believe like
I feel like your brain dreams is like your brain just going into like screensaver mode. Like a non-program. I think like dreams are used to like help process things and stuff.
yeah.
Like when you're all stressed. Oh my god, this is the thumbnail I used for the vertical scrolling.
Vertical scrolling.
God damn it. I didn't
Tiny.
mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I had it in place. I hate when I spin it by accident.
Yes, oh my god. Thank you.
It's like so easy to accidentally like rotate it.
I still have so much on my website to work on. It's a hot mess. Oh, I feel you.
I'm a hot mess.
There's so many features and like
Embrace
little
being a
things.
hottie, okay?
There's so many little things where I was like, I need to do this and this and this, and then I'm like, oh, I should just post what I have. Fix it later. It's
Yeah.
hard though.
Every single one of our comic sites has the wrong update schedule listed.
I know.
You know, like life is meaningless.
I like psychoanalysis when it comes to dreams. Interpreting them is fun. Yes.
I guess so. I used to be a lucid dreamer. So I just don't take much stock in it.
Mm.
I don't judge anyone. That's a lie. I'm a judgmental bitch. I judge the right people. I judge the people that deserve it, okay?
If I'm judging you, you deserve it.
If I cast my judgment down upon you, know that you deserved it, okay? Me after I yell at chat.
I'm sorry.
I gotta buy new shoes like thrice in a row. It was so funny. That's like us with our computer exploding and having to buy another one only for that one to explode. And then have to buy our third one, which has yet to explode. So we're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Now
30
it's gonna
days.
Explode.
We have 30 days to return it if it explodes.
Mm-hmm.
The McKay and Gray curse is real, and I'm trying to pass it on to you guys. That's why I've been putting out videos, so that I can be rid of it.
Curses aren't real, except for ours.
Oh, I don't believe dreams are meaningful, but I believe in curses.
Exactly. You don't believe in a collective unconscious?
Not really.
No, me neither.
I used to.
I'm not a very spiritual person.
That's cool.
Sometimes I wish I was.
Eh.
you know?
Been there, done that. It's like when all your friends are like manifesting and you're like, oh, I wish I also believed in manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I could believe in manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super spiritual on the toilet. Suddenly on the toilet, you think and you're like, what if I just prayed for things? Maybe that's what the deep meaning of my dream is.
Oh.
And the toilet breaking.
It's your faith breaking.
It's my spiritual. Oh, hi. Sorry, there's a kitten sitting on my ass.
Oh.
And he just took his little head over onto my iPad.
Aw. My mom is super spiritual. When she brought a funky card home, it smelled bad. So she left it outside.
That just sounds like an olfactory problem.
If there's a collective unconscious, I think it'd be because we share cultures with each other. So some things are going to coincide. Yeah. Definitely.
I believe that we're all connected by the divine lindworm
Yes.
who
the
devoured
cosmic
the
snake.
12 stewards. Shout out to the lindworm. Where are my wormies at? You guys, any wormies in the chat?
So there was this big wormy, and he ate 12 guys named Stuart. Because he was
No,
really
they weren't
hungry.
named Stuart.
12 guys named Stuart.
No. No, don't disrespect the lindworm. For real, he will eat us.
Oh no, I would hate it if I was eaten by a lindworm. That'd be so
Wormy.
bad. Wormy.
Then I went out to water the flowers. A grown man approached me and it was super creepy. I dipped ASAP and my mom confessed the card was from the home that had a little girl who was really sad. After she blessed the card and left it somewhere else, nothing seemed strange anymore.
Oh,
Whoa.
it's interesting.
Wormy.
Wormy. I used to be very superstitious.
Superstition. Sorry.
I used to, maybe not superstitious. I was like,
I'm superstitious, but only about good things. I'm superstitious only when I'm like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do, so might as well make up something. That's us with job hunting.
yes, that's true. That's true.
We're just like, okay, if we play this video game backwards, then you'll get a job. And then you got 3 jobs. Well, we were like, sound good vibes, and then we got 3 job interviews.
That's true.
We did.
I also got a message from an old coworker who says they might have work for me. So that's exciting.
That's exciting.
I hope it turns out.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting more freelance is good.
Yeah.
MP3. Wait, no, this is MP2. I do love doing MP3, but I do MP2C. Yes. Okay.
But yeah, I used to be very like, I would think like, if I think this phrase, then something bad will happen. Like I used to have that kind of idea. It was just anxiety.
The building blocks of OCD.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sounds like
Like I don't think it
It
was
sounds like-
OCD. I think it was just anxious thoughts.
it makes like OCD and autism are
Mm.
pretty close.
Yeah.
They occur together a lot.
Yeah, totally. There's a lot of overlap.
Getting into little thought loops.
Yeah. Like I used to think that if I thought about like death, then that means I would die soon. Like it was very irrational.
Anxiety.
Man, Finch is so nice.
This is what I want to do to you, chat.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta stop the footage. Stop the footage!
Well, I gotta keep going until you stop it.
True.
It doesn't matter.
What do you want me to call it?
You gotta save it in the video, and you gotta click vlog footage.
Vlog footage?
And then just click one of them. Just click recording 10. Yeah, and then just change it to 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Then you gotta start another one.
Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, come back. Oh. Come on. There. Yeah. Okay.
I know you want to hit the camera one.
I do. I'm like, camera.
No, that's a picture camera. That's the screenshot button.
No.
And the little red dot is the it's live button, you know?
I know. I just want a screenshot. Screenshot.
Very superstitious.
Superstitious.
I forgot that song.
Okay, I have a question.
What? Sorry. Answer. I can't answer if you don't question. Give the
Okay.
question.
I've changed my mind. It's too dark.
No.
Okay,
Now
I guess
then-
now I have to say it.
Now you have to.
Do you ever just wake up in a panic where you're just like, one day I will die and not exist?
That is some.
See, this is why I wish I was more spiritual and believed in like afterlife stuff.
I don't wake up in a panic. I guess I have those existential thoughts. They don't send me through a panic.
Okay.
I guess sometimes I start thinking about like which one of us is gonna die first.
No, that's sad.
I'm always
We
like,
have to go together
well,
like the Notebook.
that's true. We do have we gotta do that. But then I'm like, well, at least I'll have all these videos of her.
Oh, stop!
And I was like, oh, then she'll finally watch my secret streams when I'm dead.
Aw. It's just like the
Because I always start thinking about that. I'm like, wow, people have so much more to remember their loved ones nowadays.
So sweet.
You know, because like I have like very few little recordings of people who've passed
True.
away,
Yeah.
whereas I have a whole library of Ursula.
True. You have so many Ursulas.
I always get that when I start looking at our old videos because I was looking at them to make little compilations, right?
Mm. It is nice just having like a little record of like what we were going through at
is.
different points in our life.
Like I was watching videos from when we got like our first like 1,000 subscribers, and we were like, I don't know what happened. I don't understand what's happening. Why we suddenly have followers? Wait, no.
What did you do?
I almost deleted. I thought I was doing the delete, but I duplicated instead.
That's better.
It is better that it accidentally duplicated.
That's a better outcome.
It is a better outcome.
But that's so sweet that you think about that. Also sad to think about.
Stories are your legacy. So long as someone thinks of you and what you've created, you're not truly gone from the world. At least that's how I view it. A man dies 2 times. He's like that one. Yeah. Yeah, it will suck when you are done making stories.
Yeah.
It does suck. Dying? I am
Dying?
not a fan of dying.
Sorry to be talking about this. I know this could freak people out or be sad. I'm not like sad or anxious about it at all right now.
Yeah, just when I randomly wake up at night,
I
that's when I'm
do-
feeling it.
I do sometimes just I'll wake up heart pounding, just be like, oh my god.
That
day
you're
I won't
crazy.
exist.
You're a crazy woman.
I am.
There's a reason you're medicated. I mean, it doesn't help. Like, the world just has, like, a very bad energy right now.
It does. It does. It doesn't help that things are very bad across the globe right now.
The globe? Round. Controversial, I know.
What?
But I think the globe is round, despite making a million flat Earths whenever I world build.
I thought we was inside the Earth.
I thought we was inside it.
Caitlin Dowdy.
I just read that as Caitlin Donutty.
Has helped a lot with making it not seem so scary to talk about too. That is true. That is true. I really like her stuff.
I have a friend who used to have nightmares that would wake him up with the same fears.
I feel for your friend. I definitely used to get it more.
I've never had sleep paralysis.
Oh, you lucky bean. I hate it.
I had a dream once when I was a kid that I was falling into a pit full of raccoons, and it terrified me.
That's so scary.
You know that episode of Arthur where he goes to like the dump and he hides it from his parents and he gets like a little cut? It was like that,
Yeah.
but like there was like an endless abyss
Oh,
in the bottom of the dump, and there was raccoons.
that's so scary.
Yeah, I was really scared of raccoons.
Valid.
I've changed a lot since growing up. Raccoons will bite you, though.
Oh, they will.
They're fighty little bastards. Do not feed them.
Don't feed wildlife.
No matter how much I love the video of the man feeding the raccoons all those hot dogs, you shouldn't do that. That said, I don't care. I have a complicated relationship with these things.
I have a complicated relationship with the man who feeds hot dogs to raccoons.
Exactly. Don't feed the wildlife unless that wildlife is me.
Yes. You can feed bones.
Please feed me. Because our sled does not.
Exactly.
I have to make so many turkey dinners.
So many turkey
I do all the stuff around the turkey dinners.
True. I cook the turkey. You do everything.
See, you know
else.
how many potatoes I made today? That's how many you grab every time you're like, I'm gonna make mashed potatoes for myself, and you grab like 7 potatoes. I'm like, and every time I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I take 4 of your potatoes away from you.
I have an issue with like starches, I think, where I add way too much starches because I always add too many noodles when I'm making pasta. I always add too much rice when I'm cooking rice.
Yep.
I make too many potatoes when I'm making potatoes.
You need to half it.
But I don't have problem like I don't have a problem where I add too much sauce, or like if I'm adding like meat, I don't add too much. It's just starches.
Is that their feather catcher?
Yeah.
Damn. I miss that boy. I finally get to draw him in the light.
True.
The light side. The dark side. You ever get into a fight with one of your friends and it ruins your relationship? Been there.
Have been there.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Glad I'm not alone.
Yeah. I haven't had that recently.
Yeah, that's because we're not in high school.
True. That was very high school at the time.
Yeah, and all our friends kind of just like based on what the way that we are, like I imagine like the falling outs are like shit talking like behind our backs. That's what you do. That's how you be 30.
Yes.
I've become way less. I only should talk with my wife. That's the difference. I don't get that shit in writing.
Yeah, don't shit talk in writing.
Yeah, these DMs ain't leaking. Like this is between me, God, and Ursula Grey.
Listen, we all need to shit talk sometimes.
Yeah. Just yeah, oh god, I love drama. I hate that I love drama. Like I keep falling into these patterns of getting really into like watching like drama content. And then I realized that I am part of a harassment campaign and I back up. And I'm like,
No, I know.
I'm like, how did we get here? But then like a new drama happens and I go, ooh.
What is this?
What's happening here?
I know.
I get less and less of a drama guy the more I do it, so. I try to focus on people that deserve it.
Yeah.
Cause like.
Well, it's not drama if a bad person is like.
Yeah, but the problem is.
Yes.
Is that it's hard to make that determination.
It is. I agree.
Like you can't. Like when you're in the thick of it, right? Like.
True.
Oh, that's why it's not working. Sorry. It's like why can't I erase this white line? And it was because I was using my finger, and I can't use my finger to make lines anymore.
Oh.
Because I changed it to pen only.
Oh.
So that I would stop leaving little globs everywhere.
Spilled tea is a human addiction as old as time.
It
So
really
true.
is. I think part of the problem is you glob onto people that aren't like super evil because like it's hard to deal with the evil people.
Yeah.
Like it's easier to just be like, oh, I'm gonna be mad at this person because they like mint chocolate chip. What a fucking loser, you know, like that kind of shit.
That is true. Instead of being angry at the people.
Instead
who
of
are
being like, oh man, a whole bunch of people got disappeared by the government. Like,
yeah.
like it's much easier to be like, what kind of loser are you?
Yeah,
know?
true.
Internet's a wild place, so we're all just trying our best here.
Yeah.
Someone commented that I get political in my videos. I'm like, what's political? Like I know my live streams I do. I just didn't realize. I guess sometimes I do get like okay. I think part of it is just like okay. If it's about like trans stuff, then I'm like like that's the politics I'm like fine with or whatever. Like I'll be as political as I want about that.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, man.
What were you? I don't know.
I don't even know what it's being referred to is the thing. My assumption is always I actually agree you do get political. Yeah, it just depends on like what politics is being
Right.
what isn't political is this, the question.
True.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being political when our lives are so entrenched in it, especially right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I 100% agree that I could be a politicky person.
Yeah.
I'm just curious as to like what political disagreement I'm having because they disagreed with me politically, which is fine within certain lines.
Yeah.
Is all. And it's just like there are some people who make comments about that where I'm just like, well, I just don't want you around then. Like I don't want to teach you about comics if like this is the political disagreement we're having.
Yeah. If you're I don't know.
Because if you're like just not an anti-capitalist type person, like I think you're silly, but like that's a fine disagreement I can get around. But if it's about like diversity in comics, then I'm like that's like okay, that's cool, but like I don't think we're ever gonna jive.
Yeah.
And I don't think this content is for you. But at the same time, I also want you to stick around and hopefully change your mind.
Yeah, totally.
But also, it's just like a weird thing.
it's a balance. It's like, if you're gonna be a jerk, I don't want you here, but if you'll stay here and maybe change your mind, sure. And be exposed to new viewpoints.
For real. Yeah. I don't know. I've been trying to be more political as the world gets more political. Just because,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it just feels irresponsible to not advocate for stuff, you know?
Totally.
I people hating on stuff that's woke, and it literally has been women and their I can't read, and it literally has a woman that has charisma. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, too woke. It's because I used to be one of those, like, doorknobs. I used to be way more like, oh, you know, it should be on people's merit and stuff. Like when I was like a teen,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous.
No, look at, I cringe at myself.
I have had an incredibly cringe.
I was such a pick-me
Yes,
as a teen.
I had a cringe ass journey to where I am now.
So people can't change.
Yeah, people definitely can change.
But yeah, it's like, I'm not. I don't know. You know, like, our content is focused on comics.
But art is inherently political too. Like that's the
True.
part I don't get. Is like
Yeah,
Like-
that's totally. It's like,
I think right wing people feel the most uncomfortable in art because it tends to be a very left wing space. And that's not me advocating for art to be more right wing. Like there's a reason why art is the way that it is. Just a bunch of gays, you know?
yeah, exactly. Art is gay. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you. But yeah, it's just. I had a point.
She had a point, guys.
I forgot it. Oh.
She dumb.
Oh.
Small brain.
Oh, it's no matter what you're making, it has like an inherent political spin to it.
Yeah.
Because even when you're writing fantasy and you're like, it has nothing to do with our world, it's just a fun fantasy story. Like, it still pulls from our world and has a political viewpoint.
Well, it's like the status quo is like seen as like the apolitical thing, right?
Yes. Even though it is.
It's like the neoliberalism of Harry Potter.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
It's really important.
It's like, the system isn't bad, it's just bad people.
It's really important now more than ever to advocate for trans people, gays, queers, libraries, public anemones. Yeah.
Totally. Right now, it's really important to speak up about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To vote, to be conscious. Yeah. Definitely. It's my very small amount of power to do something.
Yes.
Might as well do a thing. Oh my goodness. Plus, it's fun to joke about Canada adopting California.
Also valid.
I think what makes me okay, I feel like I feel like some of it comes from my webtoon hate. I feel like I get really political when I talk about webtoon and how much I dislike it. And I think it's just like having to deal with like tech and like
Yeah.
in general and like I just don't like that vibe. I don't like what's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think that, like, I really don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the vertical format. I think the vertical format's pretty smart,
Yeah.
especially like because someone was talking about like how like the non-vertical. I was considering making this my video topic, but like how the non-vertical is more commercial because it's like you do it for like books and things. And I think there is some amount of truth to that. Like when I think about like how everything used to be a horizontal 3-panel gag strip, like that was dictated by wanting to become syndicated in newspapers back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And vertical is kind of like that, where it's just like it's not the actual layout that's the issue, right?
Yeah.
And the reason I dislike vertical is just like the homogeneity of webtoon. Like the restrictions aren't like with print, the restrictions are physical limitations where you in order to be able to print things, you have to work in within physical limitations, you know. Reams of paper, binders and all that shit is only going to fall into certain sizes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the vertical is like such a weird limitation just being imposed on us by a handful of sites. Where I would love to see more vertical like imagine like a verticalized comic but on like someone's handmade website.
Yeah.
You know, where like the background is part of it and like the pages aren't crunched to hell.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
And there's not like a bunch of freaking advertisements all over it.
Mm-hmm.
But then like but because you're either limiting yourself to vertical because you want the money from webtoon or you're limiting yourself to print sizes because you want to make print rev. And like I think print rev is just like better cuz it's easier. I feel like it's easier to make money printing comics than it is to make money on ads. In just my experience, like as a small comic, I think you can very quickly make a little bit of money, whereas like it's so hard to like get any sort of like ad revenue on those sites.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like be the upper echelon, whereas to print a book, you just need like 50 people. Like 50 people and I got like $3,000 Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm big, but like even before I was able to do that.
Yeah.
Like even before I was big, I was able even before I had like any audience, I was able to get that on Kickstarter and just be independent. And I just think it's worth it to be independent cuz I don't trust these sites. The fact that they're making their little TikTok thing is just like I can just feel the corporatism of it.
Yeah.
The corporate decision making, the the fixation on investors.
Mm-hmm. I think because like there's a use for vertical because it does
Vertical's
make it easy.
really cool.
Yeah, it's to make it easy for people to read on phones, which is where a lot of people are interacting with comics. Yeah, I think it's just being stuck on a single publisher's site.
Art careers
Is
in
the
general
issue.
is a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because art's like shouldn't be a career. You know, like you should be like cared for or whatever.
Yeah, everyone should be able to live.
A map of Canada and Cali together would be like Canada has a hanging tooth and America has a flat butt. It'd be such a weird little well, there's like a little island off like BC, right? Where there's like a little small town that's an American town, and they've become like completely cut off from Washington
Whoa.
because of like the trade war.
Oh. Well.
Because they can't. They have to go through the border to get anything from America.
Oh, you're
Like
right.
they have to go through Canada.
Jesus.
Yeah. Which really sucks.
That does suck.
America with its Darvo ass response.
For real.
They were like, Canada's being abusive with its tariffs.
Yeah.
Like that is the most, like that is that is country size Darvo shit.
They're so cruel.
200% tariff on wine from France. Jesus Christ. Trump literally started too. Yeah.
Mhm.
That shit's wild.
It
It's just
really
hard
is.
not to think about that stuff while you're in Canada right now. It's just-
Yeah, it's just everywhere.
it's like the kind of stuff where like even my mom is like engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exhausting. It's hard to know what's going on at any point of the day.
Yeah. Cause I'll go visit next door, and they'll be like, "Did you hear about the new thing that happened?
The blink, the
The new blink blonk that Ding Dang said?" And I'm like,
uh-huh.
"What did they say now?"
Well, it's the kind of thing where you go next door, you hear about tariffs, and then you come back here and the tariff has
Yeah.
changed completely.
Exactly.
Like within the course of like just visiting my mom, it's like completely different. And you're like, how is anything supposed to get done right now?
Literally.
Like, how are you supposed to just
I'm just confused and
Um,
angry.
I'm confused, I'm angry, I don't know where I am.
Help.
It's like, let me grill, bro.
Yeah. Bruh.
I'm just grill pilled.
And then
Did you set another timer for this one?
I did.
Okay, good.
It's almost up.
Cool.
See, I got you, boo.
Oops.
Looks like they're standing on a giant eyeball.
It's an upward battle every time. My mom refuses to believe he's bad,
Oh,
but
no.
then I bring in every example, and she's like, I won't speak bad of this country.
Oh. Mom. Mom, please.
You're just like, Mom.
Mother.
That's hard. I
That
can't
is
imagine.
hard.
We have people like that. Like, we have maple MAGA types in our life.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, God help me.
Yeah.
My mom actually said, did you hear about what happened? And I mentally have to have a mini anxiety attack.
Aw.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And like, I just want to chill and make comics, and I want to help people chill and make comics.
Yeah.
And it's like a balance of like, I want to be a place where you can like unplug a bit and focus on your art, but at the same time, it's balancing the fact that like,
You don't want to, like, ignore it and be like, we're not going to talk about this.
yeah, we don't want to be like, this is an apolitical space, because being apolitical is a different political thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's so many queer people here
Mhm.
where it's like, there's like a thing where it's just like, it's signaling that you support the queer rights fight, and then also being like, okay, here's a place to like, here's a little cantina, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop at the comics cantina, chill out, regain our strength.
Yes.
Life's rough. We're fighting though. Yeah,
We're like,
we're all in this together, and sometimes we gotta.
it's like Hollow Knight when you go into a little hot spring
Yes.
and you get your little souls back.
Yes. Kind of.
Kind of. It would be like that, but you can see like the enemy waiting outside.
In the loading zone. Yeah.
And you're like,
Waiting for the Tesla taggers to get over to California, though. I wouldn't do it, but I hope whoever does
Oh.
has the best sleep and a cool pillow every night. I'm waiting for her to do the saving for
I got to save the
world.
footage.
She has to save the world, guys.
I have to save the world.
The whole world.
No.
It's on your shoulders.
I could never be an anime protagonist.
Oh. Cybertrucks are weird, man.
They're so weird. Alright, I'm
I
gonna
can't-
start another timer.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is my last one, right?
Yep.
Because I spent the whole first half of it, like, loading the images in.
Fricka-frackin'. All about.
I was working hard.
I saw a brown one. A brown Cybertruck?
I love the picture of the Cybertruck that has the Toyota on it.
The Toyota sticker.
Yes.
So funny.
That one I wouldn't tag.
No.
I'm like, okay.
I'm watching you. Wazowski. I'm watching you.
I've seen black, white, purple, green, orange, red, pink, and now brown.
Oh my gosh.
They're just gross looking.
They're
I think the best part about tagging them is that, like, it's so hard to, like, fix them, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard to paint them.
Mm-hmm. They really made it impossible to, like, maintain those cars. And the stupid thing, too, is you can't resell them. You have to return them.
Or something like that.
Something like that. It's just silly.
They're very silly. A rainbow of horrible cars. Yeah, I have a lot of questions to answer, so I should be able to find something. I've just been tired the past few days. It's been hard to get a video out.
Mm,
But I want to be strong and keep at it. Because if
damn.
I can get it through the bad times, like I want to fully burn out, you know?
Okay.
I want the real burnout to happen.
I just want to wreck myself.
I just want to wreck myself. Someone commented not to like burn out, and I'm like, no, I need to. No, you don't understand, no.
Don't be like me.
No, you could. I gotta be.
You know what? It's your life. You can burn out if you want.
Let me burn out, okay? Like,
God.
like, let me become EP.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think it's burnout. I think I'm just tired. It's like a day job.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. You know what? There's a spicy hot take.
Ooh, what?
I'm kind of sick about YouTubers
Oh,
I just
who
like
are we going after?
okay. I feel like everything that they're saying is valid about burnout and shit,
Uh-huh.
but like sometimes it is just like so tone deaf. Like sometimes we like we understand like YouTuber burnout and shit.
Mhm.
And like the way that they talk where I'm just like where I just feel like shut up, you have so much money.
Oh yeah, depending on the person.
Right?
I'm like, shut up.
Yes, I'm sick of of YouTuber bones. I reread The Rainbow of Horrible Cars as Rainbow of Horrible Cats. I don't know like what specifically it was. I think it's see, this is just like a pet peeve, just a built of like just like living frustrations. But it was just like someone just being like, people don't understand how hard it is to be like a YouTuber because I have to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, shut up. You're not a normal person.
You have the job
I-
literally everyone wants.
Like, and I'm not saying that they can't complain. I'm just saying that I'm also allowed to complain about how like I'm like, you were just describing what it's like to have a normal office job.
Mm,
You know?
totally.
Like there's things that are unique to like
yeah.
being like an upper echelon YouTuber that I'm sure no one can understand. But like some of these people are just so out of touch where it just irks me more.
Sometimes I'm
Where
like,
I'm just like, there are people eating cat food right now. Probably
there's,
down the street from you.
there's
like-
definitely some people where I'm like, you just talk to your group chat friends. Like, do not tell the public about this. You're just being annoying.
Like I don't even think they're annoying. I just think we understand the problems of YouTubers more than other people sometimes. Not us specifically. I mean that like because YouTubers talk about their life earnestly and stuff, we understand the struggles of being a YouTuber more than we just understand the struggles of like average people in our lives
Yeah.
and what they're going through.
Totally.
I'm trying to like figure out like what I specifically was listening to, because like it's from like YouTubers like I like, where I'm just like, I think it's just the phrase where it's like people don't understand how hard this job is, and I'm like, you have a hard job. I understand that that's a hard job. Like I think it comes from a place where people just are like, oh, you just get to sit on your ass all day and play video games, and they have to explain that. No, I don't. I have to go to business meetings. I have to like edit. I have to
Yeah.
do all of this. I
have
have
to
to like
think about the
manage
marketing.
merchandise and blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. Like I get that it's a real job, and they're always having to defend the fact that they have a real job to people.
Yeah.
But then I also just get tired where I'm just like, okay, yes, people don't understand that you have a real job, but also your job is not that hard.
yeah.
Also, you like your job, which is
True.
the biggest privilege ever. I guess it's like a privilege check thing that sometimes, like if I'm in a bad mood, I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear it, but they're allowed to say it, and I'm just allowed to complain about it. One of those moments.
That's valid.
Yeah. Not sure how Musk ended up in Austin, Texas. That town is pretty liberal. I don't know. I mean, it's just, that's the cities, right? Cities tend to be that way.
Yeah.
Tend to be a bit more like that, but I don't know. Don't know. My ass will become flat from sitting so long. I'm just getting burnt out on YouTube, and I understand it, but I also remember having like a day job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like the privilege. And like at the same time, like YouTube like is like a little like torture chamber that you have to go into. And it's just like, if you take a break, you no longer have a YouTube channel. You know, like I'm sure that's hard to deal with.
Totally. Like, I understand the stresses, but like,
But at the
having an
same
office
time,
job-
hearing like the price of living. But at the same time, I kind of get it because especially like female like upper echelon YouTubers, like half their money they have to buy these expensive ass apartments because they need like all this like security and shit.
that shit's scary. Like,
That's horrifying. Like that I can't comprehend.
I have full sympathy for anyone who anyone who's dealing with like harassment. or they
Yeah,
have to
but
deal
then
with,
I
like,
have the flip
safety.
side of that where I'm like, this is not unique to YouTubers as well, because you can be a normal ass woman and have to deal with this and have no money for security.
That is true.
You
That is
know?
true.
Like sometimes that's just like the price of being a woman in society.
I
too.
don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And I'm not trying to dismiss like the women who do have to deal with that.
Mm.
But I'm just like, thank God, like, thank God you're a rich YouTuber,
Mm.
and I'm glad that you are able to afford security.
Yeah.
Swords and cats, swords and cats.
Swords and cats.
Who harassed me by bringing a man and pointing at me while whispering. Yike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pointing and whispering.
Yeah.
That's just like psychic damage.
Don't point and whisper. Have you ever seen that video of the woman dealing with harassment in STEM? No, but I can believe it.
I can believe it.
Well, that's the thing with like Me Too, right? Like everyone has to deal with that.
It's like every industry, every walk of life, every age.
Yeah, and having like 500 zillion stalkers sucks, but like having one also, you know, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
need one murderous stalker and like at that point, like I don't think the exponential equation like changes it much, you know,
Mm.
as long as you're that the money also goes up with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But yeah, but I have full sympathy for people who go through harassment and stuff as like public figures, big YouTubers and stuff. But yeah, I do get it's when you're in a mood where you're just like
It's specifically when I'm in a mood.
Yeah.
That's the only time I feel this.
No, I've definitely had like shut up. I just got yelled at my boss for like 20 minutes. I don't want to hear about how you're having a hard time in your mansion.
Is that's it. It's just like I'm jealous. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the shut up. I wish I had your life.
Yes.
I wish these were my problems.
Exactly. Wow, Bones, I can't believe you hate girl YouTubers. You're so canceled. So true.
I do. Specifically Ursula Gray. I say this as a YouTuber, but like I'm not a YouTuber, you know.
Yeah. One day we'll be big YouTubers manifesting this.
Manifesting.
But I also, I kind of don't want to be a big YouTuber.
Oh no, I want to be a medium YouTuber.
Big YouTuber? Scary as hell.
Like I can't even imagine like how frustrating it would be. But then like I don't know. It's such a balance. I think everyone has issues. I think it's specifically the fact that because their voices are amplified, you get to hear about how hard their life is,
Yeah.
and like people are really empathetic to that. I think it's like the question of like burnout, like YouTube burnout. It just feels so trite sometimes.
Totally. Because, there's the people who are working like 3 jobs who they're experiencing burnout and they can't take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
YouTube with stable income for real. Yeah.
Oh, please.
I keep being like not wanting to sound salty, but it's just salt.
It's just salt.
It's pure salt.
It's jealousy.
I think it is specifically the thing where they're just like, you don't understand how hard this job is, and I'm like, shut up.
Shut up. I hate them. I hate them.
Oh, I hate them. I don't even hate them. I'm
No,
just like,
I know.
wait, Ursula.
What?
You keep saying, yeah, I know, before I finish my sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just too sleepy to, like, handle it.
Okay. I'll be more chill.
Okay, thank you.
No
I just
problem.
can't keep up. You're like, yeah, I know, and I forget what I was gonna say.
No!
Dead baby. He's dead.
No!
He's exploded.
No! Baby. Can't believe you'd explode a baby.
It's like I was saying about like George R. R. Martin too. He used to be able to like have a meeting with his fans, and they all could chat.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd go to like a restaurant with them, but now he can't. Like that's the fame that I'm avoiding.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want to be so famous it ruins what I like.
Yeah.
I just want a few people to read my books.
Yeah.
And that's where I just want a stable living, a stable income.
That's it. It's not so much to ask.
That's so real.
So, like,
Wait, you know what it is? It's like, this is a real job. And they're saying this while people are like the defense, having to defend a job as a real job. It's like this race to the bottom thing that I hate. Where it's just like, oh, this is not a real job. And I'm just like, no, your job is... Now I'm mad at the people who work 3 jobs. And I'm like, your job is also a real job. And you shouldn't be doing that much back-breaking like labor to just make paycheck to paycheck payments, you know? It's like I'm yelling at both of them on both sides. I'm like stop yelling at the YouTuber, because yes, they do enough work to be able to survive money. Maybe they make too much money, but they're not the huge problem in the world, are they?
no,
You know?
totally.
But it's just so gauche. It's just so gauche when people are living paycheck to paycheck.
It's
To be like,
gauche.
it's like I have to deal with chatters, you know? Like chatters is, and they tell me that my job isn't a real job, and it hurts my feelings. And that's a valid feeling. But at the same time, like the chatter is deciding whether or not they will buy food or medication that week, you know?
True.
Like that's what I feel. That's what I feel in my heart.
When you're like, shut up.
when you're like, when you're like, oh, this is a real job, and I'm like, yeah, but theirs is realer than yours. I don't know what the feeling is. I just get like irrationally. I just get so frustrated because I think part of it is me wanting to be like, I don't have a real job. You know, like I don't do that much. I'm incredibly privileged. I get eepy because I don't go to bed on time and I do a lot of work, but like I'm not gonna complain when people say I don't have a real job, because I kind of don't. But like I just think everyone has the right to not have a real job.
That's also true.
Yeah. Like,
Your job can be fun and stupid. You know?
yeah, we need fun, stupid people. It depends on the person's needs, to be fair. If you've got kids, it's harder. If it's only you, it's different, and you can choose what you want regardless of stability. Shut up, I wish I could afford a doctor's appointment. We understand, you've told us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for frustrating anyone. Or maybe you're talking about someone in my hypothetical. It's a real job if you get paid, I think. I just think the idea of a real job and having to defend what you do is just so silly. Because it's just like, I don't even know how you quantify that, you know? It's just it just drives me nuts. I just go loopy thinking about this. Their freaking Air Up sponsorships.
Air Up.
Oh, I hate Air Up.
I know.
Air Up is like Air Up is like the pinnacle of. Okay, I think you can delete the recording because I just stopped doing.
Okay.
Air Up is just like the pinnacle of like YouTube sponsorships in my mind.
Oh, for real.
It's like Raid Shadow Legends and all that stuff.
I know, everyone makes fun of Raid Shadow Legends. Why are we not making more fun of Air Up? Hello? There's a thing that smells so that you have flavor water, but you're not putting anything in the water.
Just drink tea.
Just drink tea.
Just drink tea. Just drink cold brew tea.
Just put on a little smell
Light a
spritzer.
candle.
Light
I
a
guess,
can,
I don't
yeah.
know.
What is it called? Air freshener.
Just don't drink water. Give up. Like water bottles were meant to save the environment, but instead, what have they become?
Exactly.
Because I've seen so many from me generation unable to drink water. The only reason we need water bottles is because our water supply has been screwed over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there's lead in the pipes and crap like that.
Yep.
I drink my stinky water. I drink rotten egg water. I tough it out most of the time. I don't need Air Up. Watch, I get Air Up. It fixes my water problem. They're not even built well. Who was the investor who was like, oh man, what a great idea. I'm going to throw a gajillion dollars into YouTube marketing. You know, like anytime you see a YouTube video, you see a sponsorship, never get it.
Nope.
Never ever. If you can't understand where they're making their money, if you don't understand where they got the money to advertise on these channels, because they spend a lot of money to do it. If you can't understand it.
They're giving channels like $10,000 for one video, you know?
Yeah, it's like, where are they getting this?
Mm-hmm.
Salty fruit water is yummy? Yes. Big corporations don't want us being able to drink water from a fountain.
Yes.
Yes. Like, at least Air Up is a product.
True.
But like the whole honey thing, like, you're just like, where is the money coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not advertising something if you're not gonna get something out of it, you know? Like, what is their goal? That's how I feel about Opera. I'm like, I don't trust it.
I don't trust Opera either.
It's like, we're circling back to Squarespace. we're going back to the beginning. What is Squarespace? It's a scam.
It's just
okay. It's not a scam.
It's not a scam. You get a product out of it. What's Air
It's
Up?
a waste of money.
Air
Air
Up
Up is a water bottle that has a scent pouch. So when you drink out of the water, you can smell a scent. And you have to buy new scent pouches, and they're in these plastic little rings. It's like the Keurigification of water bottles.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything's trying to be a subscription service. It's like turning a water bottle into a subscription service. Like, bitch, I already got pay for tap water.
Exactly.
They just want to cut out of that.
Water.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this became incredibly salty and not fruity. I guess I'm
know.
a salty fruit.
True.
When you think about it. When you think about it, I'm a salty fruit talking about water.
True.
I'm ready for bed.
EP.
I have to do a video.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll talk about like how to write things.
How to write?
How to write things.
All right.
Good night.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. I hope you had a good time.
Bones is sleepy. He yells when he's sleepy.
Bones is sleepy. Angie sleepy. Mom the fruit keeps talking. Alright, good night everybody. Goodbye.